name is Matt Hardy, and welcome to Pro Wrestling Sauce. While you're here, I want you to like and subscribe, because this is where you can find the best content about what is actually happening in the wrestling world. And a shout out to them boiled egg boys. Delete! 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 Ah! Want a Sprite cranberry?
Pro Wrestling Sauce. Jacob and Josh. Pro Wrestling Sauce. Pro Wrestling Sauce.
All right.
Poopy, poopy, toilet,
just-
toilet, poopy, poopy, toilet, toilet,
poopy,
poopy, poopy, toilet, toilet.
Don't bring, don't bring that in, Nate.
You brought it
Poopy,
in.
poopy, toilet, poopy,
Poopy,
toilet.
poopy, toilet, toilet.
Here, let's
Dude,
do it.
you know-
Ready? Let's do it real quick. Hold on.
Poopy, poopy, toilet, toilet, poopy, poopy, toilet, toilet. Oh my god, I'm messing up. Poopy, poopy,
You
toilet,
are.
toilet.
You're so off beat. It's insane.
know.
We're gonna have to get this properly recorded and put down on a track.
Yeah. We should.
Poopy, poopy, toilet, toilet. About to be the hot sensation, I believe.
It'd be great. You know what I thought of as we were coming into our intro?
What's that?
You know, Bash in Berlin is this weekend. So blah. Yeah, I gotta get my talking ability back. But yeah, that's this weekend. So are we gonna do predictions on the show? Because I just thought about that.
Yeah. We
Or do you
can.
want to?
Yeah.
Should we do like a little predictions, and then you're probably gonna do more with Jake? Or
We can do predictions. Our docket down there is thin.
yeah,
Sure, we can do predictions. I'll add it to the title maybe of the episode afterwards, or something.
true.
I don't know.
I mean,
Everybody-
we can leave it for the end.
Yeah. See how the show goes, everybody. Welcome into Pro Wrestling Sauce. All right. This is Cowboy Nate, our executive producer, joining us live every Wednesday right here on SlipperhouseExtraExtra.com with me, Josh O'Leary. Hello, everyone. Jacob, normally joining us.
He is. He's in the chat right now. He
He's
says,
in the chat. Oh, God.
"Yeah, I can go with the messages." He goes, hey now, fantasy draft also this weekend, you bozo. How is everyone doing tonight? It's me, Jacob, and I love applesauce and wrestling sauce.
I love applesauce and wrestling sauce. Why does he chat like he's a bot?
I don't know.
Doesn't seem like
What-
a real person.
Wait, what's his favorite applesauce? Do you know? Does he even
Probably-
act like
he's probably a Mott's boy. I don't know.
like what flavor? Is it cinnamon? Because if it's not
No,
cinnamon,
he likes
then it's,
regular.
oh my gosh,
He
gross.
definitely doesn't eat
Gross.
cinnamon. I'm a strawberry boy. I like Have you ever had a strawberry applesauce?
Yes, it's good.
Fire.
Better than a regular one. Like it's either you go flavored or you don't eat it
Strawberry
at all.
is the best. Strawberry applesauce is the best.
You ever try the squeezy ones, like where it's in like the squeeze tube instead of the little
Mm-hmm.
cup? Oh, those are
yeah.
nice.
We just got some of those for Leah. Oh yeah.
They're nice.
I love applesauce. Shout out.
I do too. Shout out applesauce.
Apparently pork chops and applesauce. That's a
It is a thing, culinary
thing?
thing.
yeah.
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 For some reason, like culinary aspect, Pork
Say
is good with
culinary
like
one more time. Let's get a.
with like fruit. You put fruit
Yeah,
on it.
yeah. I mean, I get it. It is good. You know, what's funny is that
It is.
I've had pork chops in episodes. It's very good, very yummy.
Yeah.
Sweet, savory, yum yum. I
I
like it.
actually have a picture from culinary school. I know you said don't say culinary again, but this is a pork chop.
No,
I
I didn't
forgot
say
what
don't
was
say
on
it. I
it.
said say it 100 more times.
But look, this was like a dish that was made.
Ew, is that crepes? What is
No,
that?
it's not crepes. I don't remember what it was. I don't know if it was cranberries or what type of berry
Oh,
it
okay,
was, but
some
it's like
type
a
of
berry
sweet.
like sauce. It's hard to see. I'm sorry, it's terrible, but it's
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
pork chop with like some berry. That was the first time I've actually had like a fruit on pork chop. It was actually
Oh
really
my
good though.
god, dude, it looks delicious. Let me tell
It
you that
was
right now. It looks very good.
very good.
I would eat that any day.
Num 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 num.
Welcome everybody, Pro Wrestling Sauce.
Yeah,
That's right. It's a beautiful Wednesday, August, and we're discussing some wrestling here tonight. Me and Cowboy Nate.
sure
We've got a
is.
thin docket down below. Like before the show, me and Nate were discussing some things, and then at the start of the show, Nate realized, hey, should we talk about the upcoming pay-per-view? And it's like, yeah, but we should. We definitely should. The more I've thought about it, we definitely should be talking about the upcoming pay-per-view at this weekend. So we will save that for the end of the program. Does that sound good?
Sounds great.
All right, Nate, you're looking at the top screen. Nate's got two
Yeah,
screens. He's got multiple screens there. Our executive producer's got a lot of screens.
yeah. So
Um,
if you see me looking up, it's because I'm looking at something.
Yeah,
I
it does
wasn't going to
distract
do
me
this.
sometimes because sometimes I watch you instead of focusing on what I'm saying, and then I'm like, I shouldn't
Yeah,
be doing that.
I was just pulling just references like the WWE website up, just to look.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, well that's good. That's being a producer. What you're supposed to do. That's what I pay you
Yeah.
the big pennies for.
Yep. Big
All right.
pennies.
If you're not getting the pennies I sent Nate, you should see the size of them. They're huge.
I
Okay.
collect them in the little Coke bottle. The old plastic Coke
Nate,
bottle.
I've got some hubcaps coming for you. They're
Nice.
pennies, but they're hubcaps. You can put them on your car. All right.
Sounds
They're
great.
not worth when people ask you and they're like, "Whoa, this looks really sick." How much were they? Say 1 cent.
Yeah. This is my payment for this week's episode.
Say it's actually one of those penny machines. You put it in, it shits out a hubcap. One of those
So we got.
pennies, like flattens the penny.
Yeah.
Pretty
No,
funny.
those are actually dope. Me and Marie actually. Well, I just name dropped my wife, but we collect the penny
You've
like
name dropped your wife before on their
multiple.
channel. It's
So
fine.
we got like a booklet, and when we go to like different zoos in like different states,
Yeah.
we've been collecting like the zoo
The
little
flat
penny
pennies.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're sick, dude.
Yeah, dude, they are fun. It's fun to do the machine. It's fun if it's not. Sometimes there's jip machines though that are like, "That's not my penny, you
Yeah.
fuckers, you stupid
But
fuckers."
but it's even more of a challenge nowadays because no one carry coins, really. It's like, can I just put my debit card in it and you just give me a coin or
Oh my gosh, dude! Don't even talk to me about coin. I just went to Chuck E. Cheese recently. The lack of coins made me so depressed. I couldn't even.
oh I bet. I'm surprised they haven't switched Chuck E. Cheese to like a card like David Buster's already.
It is.
Oh, it is. Oh,
It
okay.
is. No coins. No coins, Nate.
No more coins. Yikes. All those years we should have been saving the coins. They would have been like worth
Worth
so much.
millions.
And we
Yeah,
just
I
gave
heard
them
one Chuck
away.
E. Cheese coin is like 8 Bitcoin.
Dang. That's crazy. And we
Yeah,
just
it's
gave them away.
very expensive. Yeah, we just gave them away.
Wrestling. So wrestling.
Wrestling.
Wait, before we get into wrestling, one more thing from Jake. He goes,
Sure.
Nate, did you tune in for our Howdy live stream? And then our lovely moment of silent for Psycho Sid.
Jake, please don't draw attention to the horrible moment of silence we gave Psycho Sid. Let's not do that. Rest in peace, Psycho Sid. Just passed away recently, but me and Jake made. We didn't make a joke. We just did a
No.
horrible, badly timed moment of silence. bit,
I
I
think
guess.
I think the first one was good, but then Jake tried to bring it back afterwards.
Yeah, Jake
Like,
does that. He's like, "Oh, I gotta laugh,"
mhm,
and then he's like, "Let me drill this into the fucking ground."
yeah. So I thought the first one was really good, but because you like zoomed into his face, there was a perfect angle of just like
Yeah, Jake keeps living the
Jake.
bit though, so you can't get mad at him. He's like, "I'm gonna keep. If it's funny, I'm gonna. You laughed once. I know you did." Like, son of a
Jake said,
bitch.
Jake said you're low. Speak up, pal.
I'm low.
Yeah, that's what he says. You're not low to me in Discord, but I guess on YouTube.
Maybe I'm low.
I
Okay,
can
I'll turn
check.
myself up a little bit. I don't think I'm that low. Am I high enough now?
Mm, on my computer, you're good. Is he? If he's wearing AirPods, I'm having the same problem, Jake. I was just telling him that. So
Really? There's an
if he's
AirPod
wearing
issue.
if he's wearing AirPods, it's probably what it is. If he's wearing AirPods at work,
Wonder
because
what that is. What
that's
that
literally
issue
what we
is.
were just talking about.
That's very interesting. I don't know what that issue is. Why I could be. Maybe it's just because I'm talking low. I have a low voice. Look at me thinking. We have frozen, Nate. It is the first
Oh
time.
my, oh my god.
Don't worry, guys. We will unfreeze and we will talk about wrestling. I swear to God. All right? I swear to you, okay? Don't worry. We'll bring Nate back up here. By the way, Pro Wrestling Sauce, audio wise, if you like to listen to audio and not be low in your headphones, then you can go to any podcast streaming platform and download Pro Wrestling Sauce straight to your phone for free. All the episodes are back cataloged on Apple, Spotify, Stitcher, Deezer. What's some more podcast streaming platforms? I was just plugging the audio, right? What's some more? We're back. Hey.
You can do. I actually don't think of it. I can't think of any more.
Any more than that? Google. Did I say Google?
Yeah, Google.
Not iHeartRadio.
Nope.
They don't love. They hate wrestling. They're iHeartRadio. I hate wrestling. I don't know if you knew that was the full name of their company, but that is the full name of the company. iHeartRadio. I hate wrestling.
Yeah, we can go in SXM. Cyrus SXX.
I would definitely, Nate. I would sign a deal with XM Radio.
Quick.
Yeah, real quick, dude. XM, please shout us out. Please look into us. As you see, we are live. We do broadcast live every week. We are very responsible and show up for our jobs.
Dude, they can just give us the 10 p.m. till midnight booking.
Yeah, I'll take the 10 p.m. to midnight booking. Like,
Dude,
what,
just 2 hours
sports?
of straight wrestling.
Do we have to do sports?
No, just wrestling and randomness.
Well, I mean, you're definitely going to get randomness. I mean, with the start of this show.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, we
far
spent
are we
the
in?
first 13 minutes. We spent the first 10 minutes of just talking about random stuff.
I love it. It's
great.
It's what I like to do, man. I like to shoot the shit. It's fun to catalog it. You get the best stuff out of just talking with your buds.
You gotta break it up sometimes, you know. Every talk show, they talk about what they're meant to talk about, and then in between they put those little segments of just randomness.
Yeah, unless you're watching your favorite, Jimmy Fallon.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, unless you're watching Taxi again. Unless you're popping in that DVD of Taxi.
DVD Taxi.
I know you watch that all the time. You're like, oh.
Wonder if there's a signed
this
copy.
or Fever Pitch again.
Wonder if someone on eBay has a signed copy of Taxi from Jimmy Fallon.
I'm sure there's a signed copy of Taxi. If you look it up on Google, it's there. It's sitting in someone's house right now, waiting for someone to just buy it. They're like, God dang.
Wonder what the value would be.
Not shit, Nate. I would pee on it.
Pennies.
I would.
Pennies.
It is nothing to me, dude.
I will trade you.
Unless it's signed by Queen Latifah.
Oh, that would
as
that
well.
Makes a lot.
Then it makes it worth a lot.
I'll trade you 10 zoo pennies for that Jimmy Fallon copy of
I'll
Taxi.
give you 3 Chuck E. Cheese tokens.
There you go. I'll give you 2 Nickelodeon orange copy VHS tapes
Ooh.
for that. But I don't know. That's a strong one. That's a real big one,
Damn,
actually.
dude. Those are worth a lot compared to the Chuck E. Cheese token. That's like
A little
8 Chuck E. Cheese
orange
tokens.
plastic
Yeah.
Nickelodeon movies.
Ooh, what do you got? Harriet the Spy and the Rugrats movie?
The Rugrats. I had the Rugrat one.
Do you know Harriet the Spy? Did you ever grow up on Harriet the Spy?
I'll have to search it up. I don't remember.
Had Rosie O'Donnell in it, dude. Dreams come true with Rosie. What's Jake wanting us to talk about first? We dipped into it a little bit. Let's get into the wrestling.
Yeah, I've seen this. That chick was in the main chick was in Euro Trip. The young girl?
Who?
Is that her?
Who was?
I don't know if that's her. Hold on. I gotta find her actress name. Oh, Michelle
Pfeiffer?
Trichenberg.
Oh, Trachtenberg. Yeah, you mean Harriet the Spy. Yeah.
Yeah, Harriet Spy, yeah.
Yeah, she's just a little girl.
Yeah, she was the Euro Trip girl.
Oh, okay. I didn't watch Euro Trip, dude.
Oh, good movie. You should watch it. You'll like it.
I like Road Trip, the first one.
It's a good one.
Tom Green.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm Tom Green.
All right, wrestling. Jake said Brian Danielson won and not leaving yet. Moving on.
Okay, well, he wants me to.
That's his AEW minute of the week. That's what he said before that.
That makes sense. His AEW minute of the week, because normally Jacob would be sitting right here beside me and would be commenting about how he needs a NXT moment of the week, which we do have a graphic for, but we won't be pulling up because he is not here. So we will be talking about this. What did he say again?
He said, Brian.
What, he didn't like it? Oh, move on.
Brian Danielson won and not leaving it. Moving on.
Okay,
I guess
that's what
it.
I thought he said. I thought he maybe had said something different. I didn't want to misquote him here. Brian Danielson, actually, Jake, we watched that match together. And it was a very good match. I had a lot of fun watching it. It was a little played out, a little bit long, in my opinion. A little bit dramatic, in my opinion, but still good. If he retires after winning this, then it's all for nothing. It's stupid, and I hate it. If he's heel environmental Brian Danielson, saying how he's better and how he just goes on a sick title run here, then I'm all about it. And if that's how he finishes out his career, then that's awesome. And it'll put some eyes. I feel like you need to keep the title on him. Dude, when is the last time we talked about AEW, Nate?
It's been a minute.
Exactly.
The last big thing was
all of a sudden AEW has made the docket. You know you're increasing your sales when you make the Pro Wrestling Sauce docket.
Yeah, the last time we talked about when Edge did that weird trick off of the
when Edge broke his leg.
Yeah. Whatever the fuck that was.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. That is the last. Well, no, we mention them from time to time. Jake likes to bring them up and talk about how much he doesn't like them. I want them to succeed. Mm-hmm. I want them to have eyes on them and be like, oh, shit. Like, who's going over there? Like, it makes it a big deal when someone jumps ship.
Speaking of that, Ricochet just came out this weekend in their pay-per-view.
Yeah, and I saw the greatest meme. It was like, normally they put out the Ricochet is all elite.
Yeah.
Like, it'll be like, Ricochet is all elite. But it just said, Ricochet is bald. I was like, they fucking got me. Damn it. I saw the graphic and I scrolled right past it. Didn't even think about it. I was like, damn it. They got me because I am also a bald. Okay. Josh O'Leary is bald.
We should just make those. You should make those graphics for us.
For me and you?
Yeah.
Dude, you know what's funny?
What?
Jacob, he has not announced it yet, but he may be going bald for a reason. He has not announced it yet on the sauce, but he may be going bald
Like genetic or haircut?
No, a haircut.
Oh, okay.
And well, more on that later.
Yeah, I got you.
I'll let him dive into that.
Gotcha. So I guess are we not doing predictions and then there's a bet at the end? Like, is there if loser has to do this? Are we gonna wait for him to get back? So we're all three here. Do those
No,
on
no,
those.
no, no. We'll do predictions at the end of the show.
Yeah, but the loser of whoever doesn't get
What is this
more,
called? Bash in Berlin, dude. This is not
yeah,
a real pay per view, dude. This is a paid live.
little filler.
Yeah, this we would do predictions for Bad Blood.
Okay,
Yes.
that's fair. And then we'll probably have Jake with us, so it's better when it's all three of us.
Yeah, we do. Like you're talking like having consequences and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, we're
yeah.
just gonna give our heartfelt predictions here on the pay per view.
Gotcha.
All right, so I mean, I liked the match between Bryan and Danielson. Clearing that up, just saying, I liked it. I had fun watching it. It was all right. He's the champ. I hope he succeeds, and I hope that he puts more eyes onto AEW and it starts drawing me over there. Because as of late, it's been kind of dull. Even MJF is a dull, dull, dull bird. Okay.
I also saw on Twitter before we got on that John Moxley came out. I guess returned the night as well.
Oh, he did.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know too much about it. I don't watch AEW.
It's John Moxley. That's what they do. Ugh.
Jake said DB versus Shane O'Mac coming soon.
Oh God, Daniel Bryan versus Shane O'Mac. Oh Jesus, He may not be wrong. He may not be wrong. As Shane McMahon was spotted with Tony Khan recently, who, according to BBC News,
is dead.
died 3 weeks ago.
He died and came back, and now he's talking to Shane McMahon. Maybe he's passing the responsibilities. Like
I wish BBC News had more jokes. I wish he wasn't a one-note wonder. He came in here and just one-note wondered us.
Gave us some good content and then just left and just never came back.
I know, man. I miss him. We talk about you still, BBC.
Well, he came back, but he came back with the same stuff, and it was just like, come on, man. Our girl, sorry, he or they, or he or she, are they, are they?
He or thee. Good one, Nate. That's actually pretty funny. That's an accident, but that'd be a good joke.
He or thee.
My pronouns are he or thee. Just really confuse people.
Yeah. He or
That'd have been
thee.
good. Joe Rogan should take notes.
Oh yeah, I saw your short for Joe Rogan. That was funny.
Oh, you didn't see the full episode. Oh, that's right.
No, I didn't watch it. Not yet.
Piece of
I'll
shit.
go back.
Watch House Assembly, everybody. If you're tuning in live right now and in the chat, or watching back on playback, watch House Assembly, dude. Great show. Nate used to watch it every week, but now he doesn't watch it because his headphones suck. And
I don't get it.
It's a great show, guys. We're coming up on 200 episodes. 200 episodes this Sunday. Okay, this Sunday will be 200 episodes of House Assembly. It'll be premiering live right here on the channel, 9 o'clock Sunday.
Snap. 200.
That's right, and it's a big one, dude. It's a big one. I'll go ahead and give you guys a surprise. Poo-poo toilet.
Dang.
Okay, just expect a little poo-poo toilet.
That was probably a little bit too much.
It may be a little bit too much. They may figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay, a little poo-poo toilet.
Now they know everything.
Now you... Dude, he whispered in my ear. He said, poo-poo toilet. I said, holy shit. This has got to go to the executive vice president of United States of America. Tim Waltz. No, I'm just kidding.
Jake keeps talking about football. But we got to talk about Monday Night Raw, Jake, first. We got to talk about Monday Night Raw.
Pete Dunne could be the IC champion at any point.
Yes.
My goodness. Pete Dunne.
That would be amazing.
Start me off on Pete Dunne. Like, what are your thoughts?
One, him winning that match was great. I thought him going in there, I didn't think they were gonna give it to him. I thought he was just a filler because he's been having all this action going on in his story and stuff. So I thought it was like, let's throw him in. He's a good name to put in a match, and he's been in Raw every week. But he won the match, and I'm like, yes, give this man the IC belt, which I don't think they will. But
I don't know if you ever saw Pete Dunne's NXT run, Nate, but
no,
absolutely amazing. I should
go back and watch.
Yeah, dude, absolutely amazing stuff. Watch his whole NXT title run. I think for the longest while, he was the longest. I think he may still be the longest reigning NXT. Was it maybe it was UK champion? Maybe I'm fucking it up, dude. Gotcha. Jake will know in the chat. He will correct me. But yeah, no, I'm excited to see where that goes, Nate. Absolutely. Pete Dunne, we've always been big fans of him over here. Especially, we used to watch the Cruiserweight Classic, all that stuff. We were big into like when that's when me and Lori first got together there, when Pete Dunne was like real hot. We were loving Pete Dunne. So we're rooting for him. We're glad he's Pete Dunne again, not Butch.
Yeah.
We're glad they're acknowledging that he was Butch. That's pretty fun. That's
kinda
pretty
added
fun
to the story.
Yeah.
He was the United Kingdom champion, and then one time NXT Tag Team champion alongside his Matt Riddler.
Matt Riddler? Is that what you called him?
Oh, Riddle.
Matt Riddle. You don't remember Matt Riddle?
Yeah, I know who Matt Riddle is. I don't know why I said Riddler. Like
Matt
he's like
Riddler.
the Batman. Like he's like the Batman villain.
Dude, honestly, why was his last name not Riddler? Matt Riddler. He could come out and he's like, I'm Goofy.
Yeah. He's just doing like little riddles.
Yeah, riddle me this, John Cena.
Dude, he could have pulled that off. His little like...
What has 3 hairs, is smooth, and 50 years old?
The Rock.
John Cena.
Oh.
Maybe I should be the Riddler.
Yeah, you should. That was great. The WWE Riddler.
Yeah. I pop up. I'm like, whoo-hoo. I just make fun of them. Fourth wall style.
Yeah.
Woohoo! I'm like, who has a dying YouTube channel, used to wear pointy boots, and desperately needs to break away from his tag team?
Who?
Xavier Woods.
Oh. Ooh. He does. Did you see it? What did you think about his black outfit?
I loved it. I loved seeing him kind of step out of the... I told you I'm fully on board with this. Jacob pitched it, and I'm fully on board with... Well, I'm not on board with him joining Karrion Kross. I don't think he needs anyone.
Yeah.
I'm on board with a solo Xavier Woods. I'm not on board with Xavier Woods joining Judgment Day Light over there. Okay, the two managers, that don't talk group.
Yeah,
the only one that talks is Karrion.
Yeah,
he's over there just talking to himself. None of these people exist.
Just a bunch of people. It's like a little blanket, and he's just wearing it and just does nothing.
Yeah. It's a boring family.
Yeah.
You got the Wyatt family, and then you got the boring family.
And then they're on Raw every week.
Well, lately they've been a little promoted, a little bit better. I would say Triple H is doing a little bit better job of integrating them into the show, and but I need more. I need more. I don't know. Karrion is just such a I don't know, wannabe biker or something, and his group is lame. The entrance is that he needs to ditch the whole having the girl at his side, because it's like the eyes go to her.
Yeah,
I can't stand that. The eyes going straight to her. I'm more so a fan of the focus on the wrestler. And Karrion needs more of a character here, and he's got less of a character the more people you fucking add. So
he could do a solo act, honestly, or him and just one manager or whatever.
You would think. You would think. Oh, we're frozen. Son of a bitch.
And we're frozen.
Son of a bitch, guys. We're gonna open up Nate right back up. All right, don't worry. We'll be right back on screen in like 5 seconds. Not sure what the deal is there. I will say it has been a little bit better tonight. The audio isn't as, the Wi-Fi isn't the best, but it's been a little bit better.
Yeah.
And hopefully we're coming in crystal clear for all the iPod
Poop, 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 poop.
users.
Toilet, 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 toilet.
Poop, 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 toilet, toilet. I have an itch on my back. Holy shit.
Oh no.
I hate that, dude. I got a big scratcher over there that I could get.
Dude, you ready? Ready for this?
You ready for this?
Speaking of your back, what about Drew McIntyre's back?
Drew McIntyre
Transition.
is okay. So CM Punk got the one up here, right? CM Punk came out, talked the talk, walked the walk, had the strap, got the one up on him, said he doesn't give a shit. I'm gonna beat the hell out of Drew McIntyre with this strap, regardless of the fine. Okay,
Yeah.
they came out there, they threatened him with that money. They said, hey, CM Punk, does he care about money? He's like, hell no, I don't care about money. I walked out on this company for 11 years because my fucking butt cheek hurt or whatever the hell. And I complained about it on a podcast for 11 years. Okay? You think I give a fuck about money? Okay? Okay, I tried to act in B-rated movies and write comic books. You think I give a fuck about money? Okay?
I'm gonna whip this dude.
So he whipped Drew McIntyre, and Drew McIntyre took it like a champ. Didn't phase him at all. I could tell by the look on Drew McIntyre's face. I was like, this isn't phasing him. He's such a strong man. I was like, wow, Drew Galloway, Drew McIntyre, the number one man, such a beef castle. Not CM Punk's really weak blows with a belt could not do anything to the muscular giant that is Drew McIntyre. Absolutely not. The only issue I have with this, Nick, is it's not really an issue for me. It's more so an issue for the CM Punk fans. Is that CM Punk seemed to have a leg up here.
Yeah.
That tells me that I'm right. And that Drew McIntyre is going to beat CM Punk again
I don't think so. I think it's CM Punk.
in this
dude.
strap match. Nope. I think you're wrong, Nate. I think it seems like CM Punk, I told you, he got the leg up 3 times on Drew McIntyre.
Oh yeah, no, I agree, and I can see where you get that. It's like, okay, he's beating the crap out of McIntyre. Boom, they give it him the win. People are pissed off, and so it keeps going.
No. It's because he got the leg up on him 3 times before. He screwed McIntyre out of that title 3 times, Nate.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
3 times. You don't think Drew is going to just beat him for... This is not for a title or for anything. This is CM Punk paying his fucking dues as he walks back into the building.
This is
Okay?
for the
You were gone,
bracelet.
like I just said, you were gone for 11 years. You shit all over this company, all over the people in the locker room for 11 years. Okay, I don't forget it. And then when you did come back, you went to the subsequent company that was trying to battle this company, and then caused a bunch of drama backstage there, and then you just hopped over to the company you talked shit about for all those years. Literally, we're just talking shit about in the other company.
Yeah. They came back to
What
this
a
one.
fake fuck CM Punk is. And he deserves to lose to Drew McIntyre again. And I stand by it. I think he should lose again, and I'm hoping that's the case. He doesn't need to come out on top. The crowd's not that hot for him. Kids don't fucking like him anymore. Kids aren't into him. Kids like Joe Hendry. Okay, kids like you know.
Joe.
Okay, yeah, they do. They like Joe Hendry,
Yeah.
dude.
That
They
dude's
like
been all over the place.
Yeah, they like Joe Hendry. He's in TNA. He's a TNA superstar. Like TNA is more poppin' right now than anything in a while. Honestly, I have been keeping up with it a little bit more ever since Joe Hendry's kind of integrated in NXT. Also NXT, watching a little bit of that.
NXT has been doing good. That's the one I see, but I just see that because they promote it a little bit more than you see it more. But it's also WWE.
I'll
so
put it
makes
on just because I'm like doing dishes or giving a bath or doing whatever.
Yeah. Well, I see it on social media. Like it's Tuesday nights. It's Tuesday nights, yeah. Wednesday when I wake up and I look at Twitter, it's like all over. So I see the entire show like on Twitter.
Yeah, you just watch it in clips essentially.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, what else do we have? What else?
We have
we talked about Punk. Okay, I just went off on Punk again. How many Punk rants do I have? Do you think?
Dude, there's a bunch.
I think I can make a comp, dude.
Yeah, you could honestly.
It is a sensitive topic. It is a sensitive topic, but only because I liked him so much, Nate. I don't think you understand. Yeah. I was a Punk lover, dude, and and him going out and just like shitting all over the company, like it didn't hurt me. I was just like, damn, dude, he's exposing him. Damn. And then he doesn't stand by anything he says. Am I wrong on that?
Like as of what?
I don't know. Like, I mean, the only thing he stands by is not drinking alcohol. He thinks that he's some fucking saint for that shit. So it's like, what? Like, no. Like, you literally drug so many people through the mud that probably didn't deserve it.
Yeah, just to get his way back in.
But just to drag him through the mud because he was pissed at the company, and then he just comes back in and is making more than probably half the roster.
Yeah, and everyone loves him.
No, they don't. They don't love him. This hatred from Drew McIntyre and from Seth Rollins is very fucking real.
Oh, I know them too. Yes, and if it's not like completely Drew, I know you can tell Seth does not like CM Punk whatsoever.
Oh, absolutely not. And if you know anything about me, is that Nate? When you met me, I had long hair, and I dyed it like Seth Rollins. I was a Seth Rollins boy. Okay, I loved him. I was just like, oh, this guy's the best. He's the best wrestler, and I was thrilled when he won at WrestleMania. And I know for a fact that hatred towards CM Punk coming from him is coming from his gut, and he means it. And and I can feel it when he talks. Like when he said the initial "I hate you" to CM Punk, I was like, I rewatch that sometimes because I'm like, ooh, I love that. I love that, dude. It was so real. It's like it went from like I'm about to cut a promo on you, like this is wrestling, to very real in like 2 seconds when he just said, "I hate you."
Well, you can always see like their promos or segments together. Like the last few times they've had, I feel like CM Punk looks like wow, like this is off script kind of. You know what I'm saying? Like this is. I feel like he's always speechless when
he's
Seth
a little
talks to
taken.
him.
Yeah, well, especially when Seth talks to him, yeah, because Seth, I feel like Seth knows how to bring it, dude. I feel like Seth is definitely his kryptonite here. In the long run, I mean, Drew McIntyre is the one we're talking about here, and I think Drew is the one that definitely should be the one to get those 3 wins on him. It would only be fitting for Seth to be the one that gets the leg up on him on the mic all the time, and for CM Punk to pull out the win on him on some bullshit all the time. Like that's what CM Punk's gonna win off of now. It's some bullshit.
I know. I think they should just put the bracelet like a Money in the Bank above the ring and let them fight over it.
I think they should put it up his ass, and he should.
That's literally like the only thing that's been kind of ruining it for me. This match lead up. It's just been all about this stupid bracelet, and I've said that multiple times.
Yeah, and did you see that the girl? Did you see that the fan who made the bracelet is pissed because she's not getting any compensation for this? Being part of the storyline?
No,
I'd be pretty pissed too. I'd be like, I made this fucking bracelet and it's all over TV.
And not even a shout out.
No, but it was, and I would try to capitalize on it. Are you kidding me? I need money to pay my bills.
True.
No, it's a win. It's a win if you have a platform like me. I'm gonna start making bracelets for wrestlers. That's my it's my new thing. I'm gonna start making bracelets for wrestlers. I'm gonna send a bracelet to Randy Orton. hoping he would take knowledge of it and be my new best friend. It's gonna be a great bracelet. It's gonna be very stalkerish. I'm gonna put the name of his children on it. I'm gonna put. That's what they did with CM Punk. They were like, "Here's the name of your dog and your wife."
Yeah. Jake said, Punk. Oh well, his old message was Miz and Karrion. That was a little bit too far back.
Okay, yeah, the Miz did talk to Karrion Kross. Let me acknowledge that. That chat. Jacob said to Miz and Karrion. Yeah, I don't like that at all either. I do like it if it brings Karrion out of his shell. Okay, Jake.
Yeah.
I do like it if it brings Karrion out of his shell. Continue.
And then he said, Punk baby, Punk will beat both of them eventually.
You could have skipped that one. Next.
That's it. That's all he said.
That's the whole chat. Please join us in the chat, guys. We need more than Jake in here just spewing Punk nonsense. Punk baby, yeah, Punk baby. Like what? Dude, Jake is so in denial. Nate, you're a little more acceptive of the fraud that is CM Punk. But Jake, he cannot handle this talk. He's like, oh, I cannot. No, my hero. Like what, Jake? I don't even understand that either. Like, how is he your hero? Is John Cena your hero, or is he your hero? I don't understand.
Not John Cena. You can't like both of them.
That's two rivals, dude. That doesn't make any sense. Do you get how that's not making sense? But for Jake, it does make sense because he's become John Cena, Nate.
Yeah, he has. He's become trying to become.
Well, he's become old John Cena. He's not even like good John Cena in his prime. He's old John Cena. He's pandering to the crowd with his nonsense. Okay, with his blah, 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 blah. Here's some people that had cancer. Here's some hockey references no one gives a fuck about. Pandering.
Yeah.
And, yeah, he's doing the same thing that John Cena always did. But I hate to say it, CM Punk's probably low on the list. For Make-A-Wish.
It just doesn't fit. I feel like it just doesn't fit him. Like, he was way better heel.
Yeah, we already got a new John Cena. His name's Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
Okay? Are you kidding me? The Make-A-Wish kids are like dying to see Cody Rhodes, literally.
Yeah.
And Roman. Yeah, and Roman actually. Roman somehow is the biggest he somehow is now Vince McMahon can probably die a happy man now, unfortunately, because Roman Reigns is finally an organic babyface.
Yeah.
He really is though. Like, people love Roman.
Yeah, they did that. I mean, when he came out,
they hated Roman, dude. You remember a few years ago? They hated Roman, dude. He was shoved down our throats. They hated him.
Well, I mean, just last year, not a lot of people liked him just because they wanted him to lose the belt.
No, he did, but no, that is why everybody liked him, because of that. Yeah, everybody liked him because of the cancer diagnosis after he was diagnosed with cancer. Yeah, it's kind of like, oh shit, never mind. Damn.
But like, think about it. Just last year, though,
it was
everyone he became like He became like the Kansas City Chiefs, where he wasn't losing, so everyone was like, "Please get rid of this belt, like get the belt off of him."
Sure. But it was a historic run, and honestly, there were some matches. There were plenty of matches throughout his run where you were like, "Oh shit, is he gonna lose it?"
Yeah,
there were. He had plenty of those matches. I can't say Cody has had any of those so far.
No, I think this year his matches has been kind of like meh.
That's why to me, Cody is more Cena.
And
see, Cena, I never believed in any of his. Like, what, he's gonna lose the title to R-Truth at Capital Punishment?
Yeah, well, that's
Shut
just like
Cody's
Kevin Owens fight that's coming up this weekend. It's just like, he's not gonna lose to Kevin Owens.
I think Kevin Owens may be okay. This is controversial, but I think he may be on his way out. I don't know how. Just some of the way he's been acting, the way he's been promoted, sort of.
Yeah.
Kind of tells me that there's something going on there with some contract or maybe something. I don't know. And I know he's got a lot of friends over there in AEW. I know he's got a lot of friends over there. And
Yeah, so
they're trying to make the company all it can be. And if they put the title on Bryan Danielson and have him defend it against some big names and really get the eyeballs over there, I wouldn't be surprised if we go from fight Owens fight to kill Steen kill. So, because that is his name, Kevin Steen.
Oh, Steen. Okay, I didn't
That
get
is
the reference.
what he will
Sorry.
go. Yes, he used to say fans used to chant "Kill Steen, kill," and then WWE changed it to "Fight Owens, fight."
Gotcha.
Yeah, which I know, but the only thing is that I know he's super grateful for WWE, and I do have a hard time seeing him turn his back on the company, knowing his kids do love it so much.
Yeah. So they might figure out something to keep him.
Sure, they gotta give him something after all of this. They gotta give him something. They got that world heavyweight title now. Like we can move some stuff around. Like Damian Priest doesn't even give a fuck that he even lost it anymore. So let's get that title memorable for once. Gunther's doing an okay job. He's got the title, but I will say since he's had it, it just feels like the Intercontinental title.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
No,
Does it just feel like he's got the Intercontinental title again?
pretty much. But I think his match with Randy Orton's gonna be good this weekend.
Sure. Should we step into that? I thought we covered everything.
Pretty much. We didn't talk about Howdy, but
Well, we covered that, dude. If you guys don't know, we
you watched the match live.
me
so
and
I feel like
Jake watched it live. We watched Raw together, and we went live for the main event, Uncle Howdy versus Chad Gable. Go on the channel here and check it out. It's right there in the Pro Wrestling Sauce playlist.
I think
Also,
my opinion.
JBL Sneaky Indie Boy was on the chat, which JBL has been popping up at GCW and other indie promotions, which is funny because he's just killing people with his clothesline from hell and shit. And I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, 50-some-year-old JBL just killing it out there. I love it. I fucking love it. I love JBL so much. He's my favorite WWE champion of all time.
Yeah.
Yes. His historic run, all his famous wins, I love him.
Jake said, Punk, I will say, needs to stop with the hockey talk and grab a puck and fuck Drew's back up in the strap match or Bad Blood.
Yeah, Punk needs to go hardcore for real.
And then please, Kevin, don't go. And then he says, there's catering is smelly.
Please, Kevin, don't go. AEW's catering is smelly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
he said there. Oh, okay, yeah, because he's talking about, okay.
The catering from AEW, it's no good. Jacob's saying they only serve buttered noodles. I heard that. It's just all they have is buttered noodles, and that's different. They try to say, hey, we've got different buttered penne today. We've got buttered. The worst one they have is buttered ditalini. Ditalini. Nay, you're a culinary person. You don't know what ditalini is?
Ditalini?
Yeah. Ditalini. Are you looking up ditalini, Nate?
Oh, the pasta? Oh, yeah, like the little... Oh, I've seen these.
Yeah, they're little, like, chicken noodle type rings.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen these.
That's a ditalini.
Do you eat those? And chicken noodle
Do you
soup?
eat those? Yeah, I eat them right out of the box. No, I would eat them in chicken.
Nice.
Yeah, I have had a box of them before. Then I put them in soup, chicken noodle soup.
Nice.
Yeah, they're pretty good, dude. So, good hearty soup, dude. I love hearty soup, dude. It's getting wintertime, getting ready for soup season. Getting excited.
Dude, chili.
I love it, dude. A spice chili? Do you like chunk or chili? Do you like chunky? Or do you like smooth?
I like chunky, but I like a lot of beans in my chili.
Oh yeah. There we go.
Some,
There's
some,
an opinion that no one will ever agree with us with, Nate.
I like the beans.
Me
But you
too.
see, but I do my chili differently. As you see, I put a baked potato underneath. So I do a baked potato and then chili on top. It's
Damn.
really filling. So it's only one bowl. You
I
can
know
only
what
eat
it
one
is. I
bowl.
used to make them
But
all the
it's
time
great.
at Jason's Deli, dude. I know what the fuck it is.
Yeah. Yeah, you just throw a baked potato underneath there, season it up, throw some cheese, chili, and then more cheese.
Yeah. I know how to do it, dude. And a lot of butter. You gotta have some butter under there
Yeah.
for the
Yeah.
for the.
I don't, but you could.
No. You gotta have butter for the potato, dude. You're not enhancing your potato enough, Nate. Oh my god.
No. No.
You put
And then
pallets of butter, right?
yeah.
Pallets of butter on the potato, right?
Yeah.
Then you hit the butter with your favorite garlic salt.
Mhm.
Okay. Just a little seasoning of garlic salt on top of the pads of butter. Then you dump the chili on top. Then you dump the cheese. A lot of cheese.
Yeah.
Right? And then you put maybe chives or something on top. Right? Throw it in
Maybe.
the oven. Maybe. I like chives, but whatever.
Not too many, but yeah, I'm with
But
you. Keep going.
you put it in the oven and the cheese melts, gets nice and baked, and then you go. You're missing the butter. I'm telling you, the butter enhances the entire thing.
Oh no, it probably does. I just
It
always
does.
I just don't add the butter. I just typically just go straight potato cheese.
No, Nate, you're fucking up. You're fucking up
It-
hard, dude. Not putting. Lori, is Nate fucking up? Not putting butter. Like he makes a loaded baked potato, and he puts chili and cheese on it, but no butter. Yeah, she said the butter is the base. You're fucking up.
Yeah. No, I probably am. I'm
You
sorry.
are. You're eating a dry ass potato like some
I'm just a-
60-year-old man.
Just a no sauce boy.
Yeah, do you want a fucking bran muffin, Nate? You want some raisin bran, no milk? What's going on, dude? You got to
No,
butter,
I
Nate.
don't.
Nate, repeat after me. I will
I will
butter my potato.
butter my potato.
There you. Why'd you do that? You shouldn't have done. You should have been like, no.
No, I crossed my toes when I said that.
Nate said he crossed his toes when he said it. I would never put butter on my potato.
I will never.
Disgusting.
You will not make me.
Nate's inner monologue. Like, do you like a country crock? Do you like a squeeze butter or anything like that?
No, I just like the old classic unsalted bar.
Ew, dude, unsalted?
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude? You don't support the salt companies, Nate? Nate, you're
No, I
going
don't get-
real crazy right now, dude.
I don't get salted butter because then you can't. And it's too salty. If
No,
if
it's not.
oversalt.
You're fucking dumb, dude.
I don't know. I just always get unsalted, dude.
Dude, every
That's what I
time,
have
you
in
know
my
what's
fridge.
funny? If I use unsalted butter on something and I eat it, I'm like, this is good. If I eat salted butter on something and I eat it, and then I'm like, wow, this is really good.
Oh no, salted butter is the way, but that's just the bar butter I have. I don't really butter too many things. I don't know.
Nate, why aren't you buttering? First of all, get rid of the sticks of butter. Okay, no, you can keep
No,
them.
it's good for cooking. It's good
No,
for cooking.
they are good for cooking. We always have sticks of butter.
That's why I
but-
have it. That's why I have them.
Yeah. They are good for cooking. That's why I have them as well. But I also have a tub of Country Crock or a squeeze of Country Crock, some sort of like fake butter to squeeze on my corn.
Yeah. I mean, we have the country crock. It's like a low something. I don't know. Hold on. I'm sorry. My freaking headphones are about to die, and I'm not prepared.
Dude, you got to plug those bad boys in.
Yeah. As I'm looking for this, Jake said, predictions: who gets first pick in fantasy draft?
We're not doing
He's just
fantasy
talking about
talk
football.
here.
Dude, he's doing fantasy stuff.
Predictions: who gets first? Jake's just worried about who gets first pick in fantasy draft. It's gonna be me, dude. I'm gonna rig it to where it's me. I'm the commissioner, It's me. I'm number one. I'm just kidding. I never do that. I always let Yahoo pick. I was like second to last last year. I was pissed.
Yeah. He's
So
obsessed with this pick order. I hope he gets right in the middle.
yeah, me too.
That's
Like the
my
worst.
prediction.
The worst.
My prediction is Jake is going to get middle pick of the fantasy draft, and if he picks Terry McLaurin as his first pick, bleh,
There's no way he is if I'm before him.
dude.
I literally draft just to spite people. That's all I do.
If he's gonna pick, if his first pick is McLaurin,
I'm like, oh, the Queen
give me
loves
first
Saquon
place.
Barkley. I think I'll take him.
give me first
Oh,
place. Right
I'm
now.
first. Oh, I'm first or last pick, and I get to pick two. I think I'll take Terry McLaurin as well. Thank you.
Yeah. Remember I did that the first year when the Queen was like, "I'm doing Saquon Barkley," and I was like, "Bet first pick Saquon Barkley."
Dude, he's never had him.
Yeah,
He's never had Saquon because we've always snaked him. Because
he's actually not a bad pick this year, Saquon for the Eagles.
Yeah, because he's
Not
going to be
terrible.
playing for the dumbass Eagles.
I mean, I know you're not excited about him playing for the Eagles, but
I'm
that's
not
a
excited
terrible
about the
team.
Eagles ever, Nate. Like, what the
No.
fuck? Why would I be
But-
excited about anybody in the
but-
NFC East except
but
for the Giants?
fantasy-wise-
Sometimes they are exciting because
but
they're so
fantasy-wise-
terrible.
Yeah. All right, Jake has us talking about fantasy. We should actually talk about Bash to Berlin predictions instead
We
of.
should do our predictions
fantasy.
now.
Let me see.
The Wi-Fi is low.
Let me pull up the list.
Nate's still there though. He's still coming in clear. We're having a Wi-Fi issue,
Oh no.
but we're still up, so we're still okay. Yeah, the Bash at Berlin. Nate, what's the card so we can run through this thing?
I gotta find. Why don't WWE just post the entire card? Like, shows us instead. Okay.
Well, Bleacher Report should have it, or someone should have it.
No, I think I got it.
Does Nate have it?
Oh, CBS Sports always have it.
Tony Romo.
All right. So we got. I don't know if this is the order. This is probably not ordered. It might be. So first match, we got WWE Women's Tag Team Championship, Unholy Union, and Bianca Belair and Jade.
My pick is Bianca Belair. Well, no, my pick is Unholy Union.
I think so. I think I can agree with that.
I think because I think they're gonna lose and they're gonna turn on each other.
Oh yeah, well Bianca and Jade. Start building that up.
Yeah, start building that up, and then we have our first match at Bad Blood. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean everyone's waiting for this to happen. And I feel like they've been losing a lot, so why not keep it going?
I'm into that, dude. Are you gonna go with my pick? Because it's a controversial pick there.
I'm going Unholy Union.
Jake, send your picks into the chat. Thank you.
Jake picked. I got his list right here. He did. So he picked Jade and Bianca.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that's the safe pick. That is safe. He may win. He may beat us here. So these do not count. There's no punishment here.
We got CM Punk and Drew McIntyre in strap match. We kind of talked about that,
We did. We
We know
covered
each
it in full.
and I feel like we all know each other's pick. Jake has Punk. I have Punk. You have Drew. So let's just
Okay.
move
You're
on.
sticking with Punk.
I'm sticking with Punk, dude.
Regardless of my great preachings, you're sticking with Punk.
I'm sticking with Punk.
Nate, you are nothing but a follower.
And then so now we have Damian Priest, Rhea Ripley, the Tarot Twins versus Dominic
Okay.
Mysterio and Liv Morgan in a mixed tag team match.
My pick is Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan.
I honestly think that's the best one because that's like the heel win. I think that's good.
Excuse me.
And
Yeah,
them beating Priest and Rhea and making the new Judgment Day look strong is a good way to go.
Oh hell yeah! I say Carlito wins the match somehow for them.
Yeah, like there's like a
Sure, it's just some zany stuff.
Yeah, I think that's a good one. I do pick Dominic and Liv. Jake
Dogs over
picked.
there rustling around. I see 'em.
Yeah, no, he's moving stuff. Jake picked Liv and Dom, So we all picked Dom and Liv.
Okay, that's good.
We have Cody versus Kevin for the WWE Undisputed Championship.
Yeah, this one's interesting. We all know who's going to win this match,
Yeah,
but it
unfortunately.
is interesting to see how he wins it, how this comes out. But my pick is Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, I'm going Cody. I think it's gonna be a good match, but I also feel like the first like few minutes is just Kevin like, no, bro, like what he's been doing the last couple weeks, just like I'm not mad at you, I don't want to be mad at like how Cody's
Yeah.
trying to make the beef, but there's no beef, and
He's got to
Kevin's like,
stop. He's
dude,
got
I
to
don't
stop
want
being
this.
Kevin Owens and turn into Kevin Steen.
Yeah,
Because right now he's Kevin Stale.
yeah, he's just like, no, I don't want to fight you, stop.
Yeah, now we need to move on from that. You're absolutely right, Nate.
So that's gonna be boring. Hot, it's gonna be boring. Um, and then I'm guessing this is gonna be the main event. Get the World Heavyweight Championship, Gunther versus Randy Orton.
Yep. Yeah. Who's your pick there?
Gunther.
My pick is Gunther as well. Randy Orton did not lose definitively last time.
But he will this time.
He will this time.
Dude, if he submits Randy, that would be crazy. He picks a submit over a pin because last time with the pin, the controversy against that.
Oh, have they pointed that out, or is that just something you thought of?
No, that's just something I thought of because he's won a lot. Gunther this year won a lot of matches, I feel like,
What?
submitting
Nate,
people.
that is impressive. I am impressed with your thought process here because that makes a lot of sense. Is that like
Yeah.
let's tap him out because it wasn't definitive with the pin. So how about like, and then he could use that as a promo, and isn't
Yeah.
like when he comes out like, oh, it wasn't definitive with the pin. Like well, he could even show the clip like this wasn't definitive enough, and show like the best angle, that where like Randy's shoulders are down or something,
Mhm.
like where it looks the best, and then be like, well, what about this? And then it's Randy tapping out. Oh man, that's beautiful, Nate.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
I think that would be the best way to do it, and it would be crazy to see because isn't it Germany like his?
Yes.
Yeah. So him freaking submitting Randy in Germany would be crazy. The
Mm.
crowd would go wild.
They would. Yeah, okay. I'm into that, Nate. I'm 100% into that, and I hope that happens.
Yeah.
I really am. I'm like, oh, I didn't even think of that. I was like, oh, that's beautiful. It's beautiful. Let's get a tap out. Let's get a
Yeah.
tap out. Oh man,
But-
I love Randy too. Like, but
Oh, no.
shit, dude. I'm ready to see him tap out.
Like I
to
said,
Gunther.
it's gonna be a good main event. Europe crowds have not disappointed with their just like the energy in the arena.
Absolutely. Yeah. They're hot.
So it's gonna be
They
a
get
great
one
main
show
event.
every 2 years, so it's like fuck,
Yeah.
dude.
So it's gonna be you're gonna feel the emotions. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be sick.
Absolutely, dude. I'm excited. I love that. I really do.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm hoping for that. Well, is that it? That's the whole
I believe that's it.
whole card.
Because that's what? How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 matches.
5 match. Yeah, it's just a little pay-per-view.
Yeah.
It's on Saturday,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Saturday.
What time? 1 o'clock. 2 o'clock.
1 p.m. Eastern
1
Standard Time.
p.m. 1 p.m. on Saturday. So you could be getting another live from us 1 p.m. on Saturday around that time. Another vertical live, another fun Jacob vertical live. He seems to be the master of those. So yeah, maybe we'll do another one.
I will probably have to stay off of Twitter and watch it later on that evening.
You'll be at work.
No, I'm doing the other stuff. I got my wife's
Okay,
birthday.
yeah.
So,
Oh, okay, yeah. It's a busy weekend then.
yeah,
So,
midday wrestling, sitting on the couch. I don't think that's gonna be the ideal birthday
yeah, that
celebration.
may be watching the results on the toilet.
Yeah.
So
Well,
let's
no,
be straight.
with Peacock Replay, you can literally watch right after it's live. So it's
Yeah.
pretty helpful.
Don't make it a priority there, Nate, please.
No.
It's not a real pay-per-view.
No, you don't get the real energy.
I mean, it is. It's gonna be no. You're gonna get the real energy, like you just said. The crowd's gonna be hot there. It's gonna be.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good.
So we do have one more thing that I did thought of, but we were kind of just going, and Jacob said talk Bronson Reed.
Oh,
Is
Bronson.
gold.
Oh, well, I mean, he's hot, dude. He's beefing
What
up.
his match with Braun Strowman this week? What'd you think about that?
It is okay. Braun Strowman's. I hate to say it, old and tired.
Yeah.
This guy, he should be the muscle for someone. This is him as a single. He should be the muscle. He should be backing somebody up. And
Dude, he should join Wyatt
you
6. That'd be insane.
well, I mean, I think he should stay away from that.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was never my favorite Wyatt member. But I mean, I know that Bray Wyatt was really good friends with Braun, but
Mhm.
I don't know. I feel like you keep him away from that. Maybe make him the muscle for somebody, dude. And then when they turn on him, it's a big deal. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
but Bronson Reed's been tearing it up, dude. People love seeing him just squash people with his big belly.
Yeah. Just Pete. If Pete Dunne doesn't win the IC championship, a new tag team appears. Pete Dunne, Braun Strowman.
Oh God, dude, you want to ruin? Oh God,
No, that probably wouldn't be that good. That'd be funny though.
Nate, if that happens, I will. We're gonna come back to this episode and we're gonna watch this and be mad at you
Yeah. I'm like, dang.
because you put it into existence. Because
I did.
you know Triple H watches the show.
Oh yeah.
It's been well documented that Hunter watches the show. So
That's where he gets a lot of ideas from us.
yeah, absolutely.
So
He told me personally. Called me on my cell phone and said, "Josh, I've been watching the show a lot, and I think we're gonna go with that Ricochet idea and cut his contract, get rid of him."
yeah, and it's probably why iHeartRadio won't take us because they have it in with the WWE, and WWE doesn't want to put
Because they're
too much
fucking
light on us.
shrimps, dude. Because they're shrimps, and they won't come over here and give us a contract. iHeart. You don't heart wrestling. You just heart radio, dude. Radio's been dead for years.
It really has.
All right, we're broadcasting live to the millions and one person in the chat, Jacob. Regardless, I had a fun night tonight. I had a fun talking
No, it's
wrestling,
great.
recapping the night. Cowboy Nate always joining me here every Wednesday.
Always,
And,
except one Wednesday.
Yeah. Sometimes you miss it, but that's okay. 10:15 Eastern Standard Time right here, SlipperhouseExtraExtra.com. Like I said, check out House Assembly, episode 199 and episode 200 coming up this Sunday. Episode 199 already out. Go and watch that. Watch the whole back catalog. The whole playlist is right there. Every episode, almost 200 episodes you can watch. Very fun.
Yep.
Watch the whole how it all started from Microsoft Paint to figuring out how cameras work to
in your living room set to a room set.
yeah to a room set to all these different sets, all the different incarnations of the show. It is a fun thing to go back and watch and see. I'm like, oh snap! Sometimes I go back and watch one and I'm like, oh, this is crazy.
Yeah. Cowboy Nate had hair. Then he doesn't have hair.
So did
Crazy.
I. Yeah. So
There's
did
hair
I.
and then there's no hair. It's
Yeah,
insane.
me and you have the same hair trilogy.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah. But absolutely subscribe right here. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up or whatever it is that YouTube wants you to do.
Don't forget to tune in on this Saturday with Josh and Jake. Vertical live stream.
Yeah, that's right. Vertical live streams. Check out the past Vertical Lives. They're right there in the Pro Wrestling Sauce playlist. They're added there by date, so you can check them out by date. Everything's by date in there, in order. And check out the back catalog on the podcast platforms there. On Amazon, Spotify, Stitcher, Deezer, Apple, all your streaming platforms, dude. We're there. You can check out the back catalog. It's a fun time, dude.
Oh yeah.
If you ever want to know what happened in 2001 or 2020 or whatever, Me and Jacob have had an opinion for a long time, and Cowboy Nate has been here for this year. We started a new era this year. I would call it our black and red era, because that's the new era. We're black and red now. We used to be a manila colored thumbnails. And now we're black and red, dude. Black and red era.
Yep. Jake said final words. He said Nate will be last place.
Oh my god.
More
He just
fantasy.
has to keep talking fantasy.
He just loves fantasy.
My final words well, you know what? Nate, I'll let you go first.
My final words is poop, poop, toilet, toilet, poop, poop, toilet, toilet, poop, poop, toilet, toilet.
Oh, dude, you're kind of right, dude. That should be our final words. It should be
Should we try it again? One more. Let's take the show out, dude. Hit the music.
You ready?
Try it again. Poop, poop, toilet, toilet, poop, poop, toilet, toilet, poop, poop, toilet, toilet, poop, toilet, poop, toilet, poop, poop, toilet, toilet, poop, toilet, poop, poop, toilet, toilet, poop, toilet.
My name is Matt Hardy, and welcome to Pro Wrestling Sauce. While you're here, I want you to like and subscribe, because this is where you can find the best content about what is actually happening in the wrestling world. And a shout out to them boiled egg boys. Delete! Delete! Delete!